Inside each of us lives a quiet judge. Freud called it the superego, the inner critic, the moral compass, the voice that tells you what's right and wrong. But here's the secret, that voice wasn't born inside you. It was shaped by your earliest caregivers, parents, teachers, authority figures, echoing in your mind long after childhood. The superego develops as we grow. As children, we absorb rules, values, and judgments from those around us. Over time, these external voices become internalized. They turn into an inner authority, praising us when we obey, punishing us when we step out of line. When balanced, the superego helps us live with integrity. It keeps us accountable, guiding us toward what's socially acceptable and morally sound. But when it grows too harsh, it can dominate the mind with guilt, shame, and self-criticism. That's when the superego becomes less of a guide and more of a tyrant. In Freud's theory, the superego works alongside the ID, our instinctual drives, and the ego, the mediator. The ID says, I want it now. The superego says, you can't, it's wrong. And the ego stands in the middle, trying to negotiate peace. It's this inner dialogue that shapes much of our personality and our struggles. Here's what makes the superego so powerful. It often speaks with the voice of someone we once depended on for love. So when it criticizes, it doesn't just feel like a thought, it feels like truth. You're not just thinking you did wrong, you feel wrong, as if judged by someone greater than yourself. But here's the good news. The superego is not fixed. By becoming aware of it, you can challenge its harshness. You can ask, is this voice really mine? Or is it an echo of someone else's rules? You can soften it, balance it, even reshape it into something kinder, a moral compass that guides without condemning. The superego isn't your enemy. It's a part of you, one that was built to keep you safe and acceptable. But as adults, we get to decide. Do we let it rule with fear? Or do we reteach it compassion? The superego is your inner judge, but remember, it's also a student, and you are its teacher now.